At small forward.
And the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
Look at Cleveland's starting group, and their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wings. Set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. 4 on the clock. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Passes it to Love. Butler kicks to Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Tyler Hero.
Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner and stolen by Butler. And here's Love from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Butler, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hero against Mitchell. Takes the three. And Tyler Hero gets the three.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Okoro. The Heat getting the bucket. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. 6 on the shot clock. Garland dishes to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. And another three for Cleveland.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Butler is screen on Garland. Stolen by Okoro. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Hero against Allen. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. From beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Mobley the pass to Garland. Mobley is screened. A drive by Garland. Sweet little floater. He's got 8.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Hero sets the pick for Rozier. The three. Hero no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Hero. Garland kicks to Allen. Okoro passes to Garland. Allen 2 free throws coming, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
At the line,
And this is the time
Jarrett Allen.
constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. For 3, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Now, Hero. It'll count. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He notched 8. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Yeah, no doubt about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
Garland against Rozier. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Okoro. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. He gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And a wide open look for Hero. No good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Allen finds Mobley. Here he goes. And Mobley throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
On the wing, Rozier. Here's Adebayo. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Now Garland. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Mobley. Double clutches. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Rozier against Garland. Here's Butler. Yep, it counts. Butler's got his second bucket.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the right side. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. Pass to Mobley. Goes back up. The rebound by Kevin Love. The Heat trail by 7. Rozier with the ball. Garland picks him up. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Drills it from outside.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 13.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Butler kicks to Rozier. Back to Butler. On the wing, Rozier. Butler against Mitchell. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Cleveland, Niang out there at Thompson. Then it's Porter. Then it's Max Strus. And it's LeVert in at the 2.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Porter. Out to Thompson. Back to Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Porter against Richardson. Thompson passes to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. 6 to shoot. Thompson in the corner. Releases from the wing and drills it. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Tristan Thompson not wasting any time having the ball in that situation to get 2.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Josh Richardson.
And Richardson drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Porter with it. Into the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Richardson the pass to Skijesss. Levert against Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent? From undrafted to signing a $90 million contract.
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
George.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Ryan sets the screen for Martin. Kicks it out to Richardson. Here's Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Crosses over. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Bryant against Thompson. Bryant the pass to Skijesss. Bryant a screen on Strus. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Niang. And there's the pass to Porter. It's deflected.
Hard-nosed defender, and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
Here's Skijesss. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Driving inside. It's Porter outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Robinson kicks to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Vicious slam, Caleb Martin.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Levert. Pass to Niang. Porter inside. Richardson covering. Nice shot by Thompson.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Robinson passes to Martin. Again, the Heat good for 2.
For Martin, refining the jumper has been vital for his game.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Porter kicks to Niang. Richardson against Porter. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland. The Heat trail by 8. And here's Richardson. Pass to Skijesss. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. He lobs it up and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Wingmen It's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And here's Adebayo outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes. Wow.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Love with the screen on Mitchell. Pass to Love. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
Outside Garland. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. 6-point game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Hero passes to Adebayo.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Rozier with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Drills the 3-pointer. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Shot clock at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
On offense, here are the Heat. They're on an 11-2 run. Rozier kicks to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Mitchell. Hero passes to Rozier. Kicks it out to Hero. Left side, Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Outside Garland. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Stolen by Okoro. Allen, a screen on Richardson. A 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And you don't mind those shots from Garland if they're in rhythm and with tempo.
Hero against Mitchell. And the pass to Richardson. Drives to the hoop. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Cavaliers leading by 6. 1:04 left in the 4th. Richardson against Garland. Shot clock at 6. Allen kicks to Garland. Launches a 3. Love grabs the board.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, This one's in the bag.
Mitchell against Butler. 5 to shoot to the middle. Mobley the pass to Garland. Takes a 3. Another miss by Garland.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Back to Love. Over in the corner, Hero. It's good from beyond the arc.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First team foul.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic
And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. Now here's Holmgren. And he makes it on the layup.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Tyler Hero gets a three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Drives to the hoop. Fires the three. Tries again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's Martin with the rebound. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Hero outside. And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Giddey against Hero. And that one's good. Giddey.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
Martin with a screen on Giddey. Martin outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo grabs the board.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Here's Rozier. Outside for Butler. Pass to Martin. Puts up a three. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
So it's the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Giddey with a screen on Hero. Dort with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Clock is at 3. Here's Holmgren. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Holmgren's got 6.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Adebayo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Butler. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's scoreless. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got room. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 11. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Holmgren inside, working on Adebayo. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Hero. He's got 11. And here's Butler outside. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And an intentional foul right there.
Bam Adebayo. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the wing. Again, Oklahoma City.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Martin with a screen on Giddey. Here's Rozier. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh my goodness, Terry Rozier showing big-time hops.
Pass to Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Holmgren's got 15.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Adebayo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hero for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
The Heat making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. And free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
screen by Holmgren. Here's Skijesss-Alexander, and that one's on target from the wing. Skijesss-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 3. Bryant, a screen on Skijesss-Alexander. Here's Hero. He takes it in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Giddey. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Bryant finds Hero. Bryant, a screen on Dort. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Miami, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second.
Once Rozier is in the lane, this guy's so effective at finding his way to the cup.
Outside Giddey. Going inside. Skijesss-Alexander on the wing. Shoots. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Outside Butler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC Dort.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright young core they have.
Rozier outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hero for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Now on the court is your get loud and let them hear it. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wallace. 4 seconds left. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Team foul number 4.
And that one misses. From the high post. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Kevin Love, Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Skijesss in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Pokusevski, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe, guarded by Richardson, and the basket by Joe.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Robinson finds Love. Now here's Bryant. And he lays it up and in. Bryant's got his first 2 points.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Here's Joe, guarded by Richardson. Pokusevski, the pass to Joe. Launches a three. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the basket by Joe. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Robinson passes to Skijesss. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Wiggins on the attack, 5 on the clock.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokusevski, easy money.
They set the screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for Robinson. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Richardson, the pass to Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pokusevski in the high post. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Lets the three fly. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
For three, Robinson. Here's Bryant. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Bryant's got 6.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Picked by Pokusevski. Here's Joe. And it's good. 2 points. Joe's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's the screen by Bryant. It's Robinson, high post. Outside Richardson. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Intercepted. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Richardson, the pass to Bryant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Now show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Pass to Wallace. 24 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pokusevski. Offline with a 3. Outside Richardson. Bryant left side. Shot is up. It's tipped.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. To the paint. Here's Holmgren outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Holmgren inside, counted by Adebayo, and Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one. Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Outside Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Rozier. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Martin. And there's the drive. Back to Adebayo. Nifty move. And he lays it in.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
To the wing on the left. The 3 from Holmgren. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And putting some power behind his drive. Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
Butler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hero. And so he draws the foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in, but he's draining threes. He's almost unguardable.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Bryant, he's checked in for Martin. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Rozier. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. On the take. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Hero for 3. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 8 points here in the quarter.
In these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
From deep, Holmgren. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rozier finds Bryant. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Bryant. And they converted last on attempt number 3. And now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 2. 1:11 left to play in the 4th.
That's right. It's T-shirt time. That was your Heat Waker dance crew. Give them a round of applause.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Bryant. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Adebayo, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Hero, and there's a whistle. He'll head, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge to make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
Ruling on the floor, stand.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. So Hero nails both of them.
But those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line and a very tight game.
Butler against Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren. And it's in.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Adebayo, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. It's Hero on the take. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
A 3 off the inbound. Oh, my! What a shot!
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones.
Live on 2K Sports. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in its small forward. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And here is Garland. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This is just great textbook basketball. Mitchell supports the play and ends up being the guy finishing it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Okoro. To the inside. Dort. Pass to Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
A drive by Garland, and Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Giddey.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And Giddey gets it to go.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Garland, no good.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just mercy.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019. Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
There's the pass to Holmgren. Mobley with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Okoro wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Passes to Williams. 5 on the clock. Dort to screen on Mobley. The Thunder with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Skijesss. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. .104 left in the first. Giddey kicks to Skijesss. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. It's Giddey with the drive. Skijesss finds Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Holmgren. Hits the three-point bomb. Holmgren's got 7.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. He's got 9.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
And that can... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Skijesss. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And Skijesss throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Skijesss? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. He dishes it to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. The Thunder leading by 4. Skijesss deciding where to go with it. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Driving the lane. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Kicks it out to Allen. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Skijesss. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Here's Skijesss. The Cavaliers making the shot. He feeds it to Williams. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Garland against Skijesss. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. No good with the triple. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. Outside, Alexander. No good on the three. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Mobley, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Garland. Plays it up and banks it in.
2 minutes.
Garland's got 5 points so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You love the speed that Garland gives you in that open floor.
Holmgren sets the screen for Alexander. Misses off the left iron. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there. Mobley using that to his advantage.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Back to Mobley. The three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Thunder shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Giddey, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
To the inside. Taken away by Williams. On the wing, Alexander. 8 points for him. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Mitchell against Dort. Now the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Holmgren. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Porter. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Joe. To the middle. Akusevsky, the pass to Joe. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Let's give it up for your pass.
Here's Wallace. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Niang finds Strus. Screen by Niang. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
City ball.
The Thunder leading by 4. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And Hayward gets it to go.
Just a little quicker than the defense. Hayward demonstrating how to score when under duress.
Chalk up 2 there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Joe can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hayward, a screen on Porter. Here's Joe. Skijesss in the corner. Wallace outside. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Niang kicks to Strus. For the tie. That one doesn't drop. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 2-point game. There's the pick. Passes it to Joe. With the drive. Pass to Skijesss. And the call will be against George Niang. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Hayward. The pass to Joe. Wallace a screen. To the wing on the left. Skijesss finds Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Porter. Still without a basket. Fires from deep. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 5. On the wing, Wallace. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
LeVert the pass to Porter. LeVert sets a screen for Porter. Back to LeVert. A stupendous finish in traffic. LeVert's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Here's Skijesss. Skijesss, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Inside. Out to Thompson. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Joe to the paint. Here's Wiggins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wiggins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. Pass to LeVert.
A tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Porter. LeVert against Skijesss Alexander. Williams a screen on LeVert. Down low, Holmgren. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Holmgren's got 15 points.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 9-point lead.
It's the fourth.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Taking a look at the Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Skijesss Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Mitchell finds Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Garland, that's for 2. Gets a very good look and converts. Garland's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. And a wide open look for Skijesss Alexander. It's good from long range. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Pass to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. Now Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Dort. The drive by Mitchell. Can't hit from in close. And Skijesss Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 3-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Allen with the screen for Garland. A 3-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Garland. Back to Mobley. Outside Garland. The dish to Allen. 5 on the clock. Screen by Allen. Okoro passes to Allen. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
It's Garland, top of the key. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Skijesss Alexander passes to Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Back to Garland. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Mobley inside. Defended by Dort. Allen trying to break free. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Skijesss Alexander. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Skijesss Alexander can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 12 to the inside. Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Proving how coachable he is. This man is building a pretty decent passing game.
The pass to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Skijesss Alexander. Holmgren can't hit. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Allen. Back to Holmgren. Skijesss Alexander, and he's open. That one rolling around and rims out.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Oklahoma City leading by 10.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Oklahoma City.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Chet Holmgren.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Beyond the arc. Giddey, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Garland against Skijesss Alexander. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
He's an opening off the pretty assist.
Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Giddey finds Skijesss Alexander. Here's the teardrop. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin.
another presentation. Of the NBA live on 2. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant, and it's Rozier in at the point. Allen a screen. Mitchell into the lane. He got a piece of it. Adebayo up top. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Here's Garland. Allen in the high post. Out to Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Rozier. Garland for three. And another miss by Cleveland.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Mobley on a screen. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Now Adebayo, Allen defending. And Adebayo slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Garland against Rozier. The drive by Garland. Okoro on the wing. Drops in the three.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Rozier outside. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. He's off on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Miami trailing. Pass to Hero. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Rozier against Garland. Let's go with a three. The shot no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Adebayo grabs the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And they take the lead.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
The three from Mitchell, and Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And here's Butler outside, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner three opens up, his eyes light up.
Garland, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bryant, a screen on Garland. It's Hero on the take. Here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the team.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Hero, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Garland. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Butler. Pass to Rozier. Here's Adebayo. And that one drops.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're key to... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Five to shoot. Count that one. Hero's got 7 points.
A challenging shot, but there Tyler Hero made it look effortless.
Garland scanning the floor. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen a screen. Beyond the arc. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland against Rozier. Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Hero outside. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Garland against Rozier. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Back to Mobley. Out to Garland. The 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Rozier. Hero with it from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 6.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Pass to Mitchell from downtown, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
No, BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
Garland, pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Mobley, left side. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Kicks it out to Bryant. Garland against Rozier. It's stolen by Garland. Inside. Here's Mobley. They grab their own miss. Out to Garland. To the inside. They shoot again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Erik Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, that's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Hero with the drive. He gets it in there. Hero's got 10 points in the quarter.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes a first. A line change here for Miami. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Miami calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Give it up one more time for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hero against Mitchell. Bryant, a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. He can't hit that time. Allen outside. And that concludes the first half. It's the Heat up 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jaquez in at the 3.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
Robinson with a double. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Richardson's got space. Thompson pulls it in.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand. In this association, how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5? And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Richardson against Porter. Thompson passes to Strus. Clock at 4. Rebound by the Heat.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Stolen by Strus. Pass to Porter. And here is Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
What a story Max Strus has of his journey to the NBA, Smitty.
BA, a guy who went undrafted to averaging double-digit points in this league. Grit and heart, that's what he plays with on the court. Max could have given up, but instead, he's living the dream.
Pass to LeVert. Niang outside. Back to LeVert. Now here's Niang. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Niang's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Robinson. Out to the wing. Fires for 3. Love against Thompson. Love passes to Skijesss. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops a first.
Shooting for Miami. Skijesss at the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And so Porter will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Thompson passes to Porter. There's the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Richardson against Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Porter with it. Richardson picks him up. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
Both shots good from the strike. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Porter, the pass to Niang. Nails it from beyond the arc. Niang's got 6 points.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 12.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out. Opens up driving lanes.
Thompson passes to Niang. LeVert right side. Niang a screen. The 3 is up. LeVert, and that's good.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Martin with a screen on LeVert. Martin outside. Into the lane. Here's Love. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Defensively, you can take away the 3, you can take away the lane, but Kevin Love shows you the touch from mid-range.
Niang outside. 1:09 left in the third. Here's Porter. And the layup is good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside for Love. For 3. And the Heat, another 3.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
To the middle. Niang, pass to Porter. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Back to Richardson. And the bucket is good.
You talk about a guy who's added some strength over the years. Look at the hit Josh took, and he was still able to convert.
Here's Porter. Count the basket. Porter's got 6 points.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Heat have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Love. Launches it. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch four with impressive versatility.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Mitchell with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Garland for 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 16. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. Bryant, the pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo to the paint. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Adebayo.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Mitchell up top. Butler covering. Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Rozier outside. Pass to Butler. Jimmy Butler on the attack. Outside for Rozier. Hero outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Hero finds Butler. There's a screen. Back to Hero. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Yep, that one's good.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Garland for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Mobley. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Bryant. There's the triple. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They led by as many as 18. And here's Butler outside. They get the rebound. Outside for Rozier. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. And the Heat lead by 16.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyler Hero.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Bryant. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the attack, Rozier.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Garland against Rozier. The three from Okoro. It's another three for Cleveland.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Rozier. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
Ali, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you for coming.
So for
On 2K Sports as we get set to bring you. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Rozier in at the point. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Now, obviously, they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team is really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Now, here's Skijesss Alexander. Holmgren with it, out defended by Adebayo. Skijesss Alexander sets the screen for Williams, trains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hero with the screen on Giddey. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Rozier against Giddey. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Cans it from downtown.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Butler. Up and in on the way.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Skijesss Alexander. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. No good from the wing.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
On the wing, Bryant. Hero against Holmgren. It's Hero with the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Here's Giddey. And Rozier pulls it down.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Skijesss Alexander throws it down.
The length of SGA is huge there. At 6'6", he can be pretty disruptive to your offense.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Here's Giddey after Tyler Hero's bucket. For three, Holmgren. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Holmgren with it, out defended by Adebayo. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And Skijesss Alexander, here we go. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 6.
Skijesss Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Rozier, jams it in off the great move.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Giddey. Nothing on the board. It's good.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Butler sets a screen for Hero. Butler against Dort. Kicks it out to Hero. And that's a foul called on Skijesss Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Rozier, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Defended by Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. And here's Adebayo. Left side, Butler. Back to Adebayo. Shakes him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. 1 on Holmgren.
And Bam just does a great job. The defender is off balance. That's when you attack.
And so he hits both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
No shortage of scoring here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. They get it back. Adebayo, and he lays it straight in. Adebayo's got 6.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a pretty quick trigger from the big man as Chet squeezes one off.
So when we're talking about team identity, Craig, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend of all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by Williams.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on on the shoot.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here's Skijesss Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Williams sets a screen for Dort. There's the drive. Howard down with both hands.
And Dort with a big-time dunk.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Bryant, a screen on Giddey. And Bryant kicks to Rozier. Three-pointer. They get it again. Bryant passes to Rozier. Hero with it. He's picked up by Skijesss Alexander. Shots good by Hero.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Skijesss Alexander against Butler. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Come on, everyone, give them a hand.
They're trailing by 6. Skijesss Alexander surveying the D. Holmgren with a screen on Rozier. Rozier against Giddey. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Brett, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Here's Giddey after Tyler Hero's bucket. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Flashy sequence from Giddey, not afraid to get tricky with the handles.
There's Hero with the 3. And Bryant kicks to Hero. Bryant with a screen for Hero. Shot clock at 5. Butler, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Dort against Hero. Dort passes to Williams to the paint. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got 13 points. Rozier looking around. Butler sets a screen for Rozier. He gets it up. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has the thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Put your hands together and get proud for Red Panda.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson, Kevin Love out there with Martin. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Here's Wiggins. It's good. This game is all even. Wiggins has got the first basket of the second half here for the Thunder. Love with the screen on Wallace. Outside, Robinson takes it inside.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Joe Good.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Robinson against Wallace. Out to the right wing. Love wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good.
3 points.
Love's got 5 now.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
Here's Joe. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Martin. Well, Heat leading by 5. It's Richardson on the wing. So it's Richardson with the jam.
I like to see Josh Richardson showing you he can get up and rattle the rim a little bit.
Wallace attacking. Here's Pokusevski. Gets an open look and hits.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Kicks it out to Love. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Skijesss. Hayward with some nice D.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
There's the screen. Wiggins passes to Joe. 5 to shoot. Hayward with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Hayward outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Floats one up, and it's good on the way in. Now it's just a 3-point Heat lead.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Love with the screen for Richardson. Passes it to Love. Robinson down low. Wallace covering. 3-pointer. Martin knocks down the 3-ball. And the Heat lead by 6.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
From deep 3-point land and stolen by Love. And an intentional foul right there. Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Second team foul. Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Hero passes to Bryant. Back to Hero. Williams against Adebayo. Here's Bryant. And good that time. Bryant's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
The interior D was there, but Bryant just too big and committed to try to find a way to score.
Williams passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 14-6 run. The kick out to Rozier. Hero with the screen on Giddey. And it's Rozier missing. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And stolen by Butler. Launches it. Here's Adebayo. Bryant has the open look. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And that mid-range looked pretty good from Thomas Bryant.
Butler against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Thank you, all City crew. Give them a hand, fans.
Rozier for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to permit that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Quick thinking on defense from SGA. Excellent at using his speed on this end.
And that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. He kicks to Bryant. And there's the call on Lou George. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Butler against Dort. Butler deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. They're trailing by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. And the 3 off target. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They've led by as much as 10. And Bryant throws it down.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it, good.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Adebayo with the screen on Giddey. Here's Rozier, and he uses the glass on the lane. And the Heat lead by 8.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Yeah, and that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Adebayo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 10-point Miami lead.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
The kick out to Williams. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
He's perfect from the line this time. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here are the Heat. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And that one drops for him.
Well, I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Butler with the steal. Going inside. Oh.
Jimmy Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. For 3, Holmgren. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Butler on the wing, defended by Dort. Butler kicks to Bryant. And another basket for Miami.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit. They never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Bryant with a screen for Rozier. Again, the miss by the Heat. Outside, Hero. They set the pick. The kick out to Rozier. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Here's Adebayo. And finally, that one's good. And the Heat lead by 19.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Giddey. From outside, off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort wide open. Great look, but off the mark. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. I'll reset. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our program.
possessions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Counted from distance.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen a screen. Inside. Nice move. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
Picked by Pokashevsky. And Gilgeous-Alexander hits again from deep. He's got 10.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Kitty with a screen on Mitchell. Mobley against Holmgren. Driving inside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Fires from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You have got to chase Shai off that three-point line because this guy can make shots with consistency from range.
Allen. Nice D from Pokashevsky.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Now, this guy's got a lean frame, but he is willing to mix it up. Draws the foul there. Nicely done, Alexei.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 1:43 left in the first quarter. The drive by Dort. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Luke Dort has got a tremendous frame with unbelievable strength. He can take some contact now.
Mobley outside. Driving in. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it up and let Alexei Pokashevsky put it down. Nicely done.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Mitchell against Dort. Right side, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5 to the inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. There's a screen from Pete Giddy. Mobley grabs the board. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. The 3 is up. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Mobley's got 6.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Over to the wing. Garland for 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
And that's not going to go. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Pokusevski the miss. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. And that one is hammered home.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Oh, from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
One of Jarrett Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Outside for Dort. Pass to Pokusevski. Giddy passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Thunder call time here.
Timeout call for the Thunder. We've got futures coming your way, baby. Who needs one? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Youth Dance Team. How about another big hand for your Thunder Youth Dance Team? Let them hear you.
Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 6. And it's Garland on the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Dort with it. He's picked up by Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Dort driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
This guy makes easy work getting through the lane. No one getting in Lou Dort's way on that one. Smart decision.
Here's Mobley. Allen finds Garland. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Dort, left side. Shot clock at 6. And it's Giddey off the drive. That one goes in.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
To the right side. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Garland for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Garland against Giddey. And the shot's good. Giddey's got his second basket.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Out to the right wing. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The 3. Kept alive. Can't throw down the putback. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Joe in at the point. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Strus. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Porter. Driving in. Williams from long range. Drills it from deep.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's LeVert. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
Now, there's a reason Caris LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And the Thunder call time here.
Attention fans. Get loud and let them hear it.
The Cavaliers leading. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two, that's a jump ball.
Niang outside. There's the drive. 2 points. That one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Williams a screen on Levert. Here's Wallace. And it's Niang with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Hayward against Strus. Pass to Niang. Niang a screen. Here's Porter. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Going inside. Joe. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Isaiah Joe.
He hits the second from the line. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Niang. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Outside Porter. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Wallace's shot is good.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Levert left side. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Caris LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 7.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Thompson. Outside for Porter. To the middle. Here's Niang. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Joe. Down low. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Porter. Niang up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. A line change here for Oklahoma City. A different look for Cleveland. .34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Back to Mobley. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
And in the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Garland. And it's in there.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And it's Garland on the drive. Allen with a screen on Giddey. With the drive. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander can't cash it in from close range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big time frame, elite athleticism. Look out.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Takes the 3. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Picked by Pokashevsky. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
First personal foul.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Allen on the wing. Pokashevsky covering. Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Holmgren, the pass to Pokashevsky. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Check by Mitchell. Second chance effort. SGA doing his thing in close.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Right wing. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Fires the 3. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander turning on the Jets.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
Pass to Allen. To the wing, right side. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Garland for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And what a huge performance it was for Darius Garland.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's the three. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Okoro. And the Cavaliers lead by 20. Here's Pokashevsky. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Okoro. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Mitchell with the ball. Banked it in off the glass.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
It counts. I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And so Cleveland takes this one